Hey guys!
Hi.
Welcome to another episode of Drawing Studio. Today we're going to be showing you how to draw a simple car, and it's only 13 steps, and we will break it down for you so that it's nice and easy to do.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, the first thing we're going to do is on your paper, in the middle of the paper, you can draw it this way or this way. You're going to draw a straight line from one side to the other, okay?
Okay.
Try to make it as straight as you want, and that's going to be a line for the ground.
Okay.
And then I want you to take a pencil and draw a little line in the middle of that line, and then kind of draw a little line in the middle of the segment that you just made. You can get a pencil. There you go. And then do the same thing on the other side. So it's kind of like we're making it into 4 equal segments. I'm not sure if you can see that, so I'll just hold it up so you can see. Yeah, so I drew it in half first, and then I made that in half and in half. Okay, good. Okay. Now we're done with the pencil, so you can put it away. The next thing that you're going to draw is the wheels of the car. So we want to try and make them exactly the same size. That's going to help our cars look really good. So from these, not center, but the outer lines that we just made here, these little marks, I want you to put a little dot about 1 inch over them. Try to make them even, and that's just going to help so that we draw our circles the same size. So then we're going to make 2 circles, one for the back wheel and one for the front wheel. And when it comes to drawing a circle, I think that if you draw it slowly, it'll look more even. Okay, good. So next we're going to draw the bottom line of the car. So first I want you to connect your circles slightly lower than where the middle of the circle is. So try to make a straight line that goes from the back wheel to the front wheel.
Okay.
And don't worry if it's not perfectly straight. If you really want it to be perfectly straight, yeah, then you can use a ruler, but it's fine if it's a little wobbly. And then make a line that lines up with that on the front, or on the right and left side of the circle also. So one there, and then another one right there in the back. Okay, now we are going to draw the back side of the car. So starting from about the center point of this back wheel, and then up about the same distance as the wheel, so like from here to here, make a little dot. Okay, and then you're going to make a curved line. It's going to start out kind of straight, and then it's going to curve down to that back line at the bottom. All right, and then
It looks like a loaf of bread.
it kind of does. So then we're going to do a similar thing for the front of the car, except we're going to make it a slightly pointier curve. So once again, make your dot about almost as far away from the wheel as the wheel is tall. And then make your curved line, and this time I want you to start from the bottom line here and curve out a little bit before you connect it with that dot. So go out and then connect it. Really good. Okay. Now let's draw the roof of the car as well as the windshield. It's going to be one line because nowadays cars are really smooth, they're really aerodynamic. They're almost like little rockets. So we're gonna make kind of like a half teardrop shape, okay? So it's gonna start out straight, And then it's gonna curve to the back like that. Mine is a little wonky and wobbly, but I think it's gonna look just fine. Nice! Okay, so then the next thing I want you to draw is a parallel line to the bottom line of the car here. And that's gonna be for like the bumper. Even when there's not a bumper, like in the sides, cars usually have like this kind of line or dent that goes in there all along the length of the car. Okay, and then let's draw one of those little things in the sides of the cars. Do you remember?
The mirror?
Yeah, the mirrors.
Yeah.
So to draw the mirror, just draw in the front half of the car, close to the windshield, like a little straight line, and then like a half of an egg shape. Since we are drawing like the side profile of a car, we're drawing the side of the mirror. Great. Okay, next we're gonna draw the window shape on the car. And no matter how many doors your car has, usually nowadays the car's window shape is kind of like one sort of continuous flowing object. So we're gonna draw it like that. So I want you to make a curved line parallel to the roof line, and it's gonna connect right about to the top of your mirror here. And it's gonna start in the back and just slowly try to go parallel to the roof. I'm from Minnesota and we always said roof growing up, but Alice will tell you that the correct way to say it is actually
Roof.
roof. Okay. We have some disagreements about that, don't we?
Yes.
All right, good. And then we're gonna draw the bottom half of the window. So make a kind of a straight line from the mirror to there and just draw like that. It can be a little curved. Good. Okay, now let's draw the handles on the car. So I'm gonna draw one handle right here for the front. I'm just drawing like a little round rectangle, and then another one in the back next to the back side of the window. And guys, if we're going too fast, as always, you can pause the video, you can rewind it, you can even set the speed of the video to half speed if that helps.
But then we'll be in slow motion.
Yeah, we'll be talking like, hey, next draw like a little circle. Okay, so let's do the hubcaps for the car. So we're gonna draw 2 little dots to show where our hubcap is gonna go. Excellent. And then just make a circle that connects those dots. The reason I like to draw circles in 2 halves like that instead of one continuous line is because it just makes it easier for me to make them even, I find. And then do the same thing in the front wheel. Good job, Alice. Okay, then the last step, oh, I thought this was 13 steps. I think it's actually just 12. The last step is gonna be to draw the lights in the front and the back of the car. And we're gonna make our lights kind of square shaped. Just draw 2 lines in the front of the car's hood and then connect them with a straight line. And then just do the same thing for the back. 2 lines and connect it with a straight line. And there you go, you've drawn a car. What do you think? Does it look like a car?
Yeah.
Yay! Cool, so once you are done with your drawing, you can erase these little pencil marks if you want to.
I'm going to use the eraser on these pencils.
Good. Okay, and then you can color it in whatever color that you want to. I'm gonna do mine blue.
I'm gonna do mine red.
Okay. So let's get coloring. And I always like to start my coloring by going around the outer border of the thing I'm coloring in so that it helps me stay in the lines. You don't have to do it that way.
But it looks better when you do it that way.
Yeah, I think for me at least it makes it easier. So we'll just keep coloring them in. Usually the whole body of the car is one color. I'm even gonna do this bottom area the same color. This little bumper area.
I'm gonna do the bottom gray.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
When I was a kid, my mom had a car that was those same colors. Actually, it was a van. And it was red on the top and gray on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
So all you guys at home, if you like this video, please remember to like, subscribe, and if you want to have a step-by-step process of how to draw a car, you can also go to our website. It's drawing.studio, or ask your parents, and we have PDF printables, coloring pages, and step-by-step posts that will explain everything that we do in this video. So you don't have to follow along with our video, you can follow along on the website. And if you just want to color a picture of the cars like what we've drawn today, you can do that.
Now I'm done doing the whole outside of the car now.
Okay, so then you can just color it all in. I'm kind of at that same point myself. Hee. I'm gonna try and do all my strokes the same direction.
I look at all the colors.
I love the squeaky sound that the markers make. Squeak! Woo! Look at that. Alright. And then I'm just gonna do the bottom. Okay. Oopsies. Okay, so I'm gonna do the, let's see, I'm gonna do my car's window with like a dark gray, but I'm gonna test out a couple markers first. It's always a good idea to do a little marker test before you just
That's what I
jump
always
right
did.
in. Yeah, because sometimes you can't tell like what the color of the marker is gonna be by what the outside looks like. Sometimes it's completely different. Sometimes your marker's all dried up, right?
Sometimes the cap is switched.
Yeah, sometimes the cap is switched, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
These things can happen. Somebody is yelling outside. my car has tinted windows. Keep the sun out. Well, my imaginary car here. Actually, I can use this dark marker to kind of correct this line a little bit. Voila. Oh, yours looks really good.
I just finished doing the red part now.
Nice.
I really the gray.
I'm trying to decide what color I should do for my, I think my tires are going to be dark gray. Or maybe just black, like the same black that I was using the whole time. I'm going to do my lights on my car yellow.
Me too.
I think they usually are yellow, at least in the back.
In the back, they're sometimes red.
Yeah, the brake lights turn red. Let's see, I'm going to do my front light just like a really light blue. And then I'm going to do my hubcap light gray. Going to add.
When I touched it, then my finger turned red.
Whoa, whoopsies. It's alright. Alright. Are you done with yours? You gotta add some orange. This is what I used for my light. Looking good.
And then I'm gonna use this yellow.
I think I'm gonna use this kind of grayish color to just add some details. Just a little bit more details. Do my coloring.
I'm done.
You're done? All right.
But actually, not yet.
What else do you want to do?
Maybe like this. Yeah.
Over the window.
Like shadow.
nice to make it look like a reflection.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, guys. So here are our card drawings.
Yeah.
I think they turned out pretty good, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, I think this is the best picture of a card that I've ever drawn.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I hope you guys like this video. And yeah, let us know what you want us to draw next. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.